Hey. Today we are doing a thing, but before we get into the thing, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to show you, just for a moment, my Patreon website, which I will leave in the description down below for you, so you can go and check it out for yourselves. Basically, I just wanted to show you what is offered in case you were ever thinking of joining. There is the $1 tier where it is the Zack Does Things supporter, and this allows you to support me to make new videos, and I thank you for all your support. Then we have Welcome to the Zack Does Things Discord, and this is the tier that allows you to join the Discord, interact with fans and me, along with a cool title of Super Fanatic. And then we have Naming Rights, which allows you to join the Discord at Super Fanatic level, and allows you to have your name at the end of a video. And then your name can be heard. This tier allows you to join the Discord with the Super Fanatic tag again, and interact with fans and me, and also allows you to have your name vocalized at the end of a video. So every video I will be saying your name. And videos just for you. At the end of every month, or once per month, I will do a once only video that is not related to the channel, such as a theory, a vlog, the game that doesn't suit the channel, anything at all, and it's all for you lucky people. And that is the top tier of $15. Your name can be heard is at $10. The naming lights is at $7, and the Discord server is at $3, and the supporter is at $1. So if you would like to check out my Patreon page and consider supporting me through Patreon, then I will leave my link in the description down below. But now we are going to get on to today's Vlogmas video. Enjoy. Ho ho everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3, 3rd of December. We're going strong. 22 days until Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, and 29 days of Vlogmas cheer, as you can see on the screen. Now, today's video, as you can tell from the title, is my top 10 personal favourite Christmas songs. Now we're going to get the intro going, and we are going to see what my favourites are, and hopefully have a little bit of an explanation of each one as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first one, I have my pad here, as you can see. You can't see the notes, you're not allowed, you have to wait and see. It's a surprise. Move my phone out of the way, everything's in the way today. Doesn't matter, we are having some good times. Okay, so at number 10 is Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. And in particular, the version that I like is Frank Sinatra. Now, Frank Sinatra is by far one of my favourite artists to listen to during the Christmas season. I don't know, it's just something about him that just really sticks home for me during the Christmas season. I really enjoy listening to all that type of music, like the lounge music during Christmas time. I don't know why. I think it just seems to soothe me a little bit, to be fair. So yeah, that's at number 10. At number 9, we have the Christmas song by Nat King Cole. Now, Nat King Cole is another phenomenal singer from the same kind of time period, I think just a little bit before. Again, same kind of lounge music, the slow beat, the jazz vibe. I just love listening to these songs during Christmas time. And again, I can't tell you why, it's just something, I think it's just the fact that it's heartwarming and such a nice smooth beat to it, that I think that's why I enjoy this type of music during the Christmas season, because it kind of fits like a jigsaw puzzle. It kind of fits together. You got Christmas, which is one of the most magical times of the year, well, is the most magical time of the year for most people, and then you've got the lounge music, which to me sets the mood for the room and the whole area of Christmas. So that is number 9. At number 8 we have the wonderful Santa Baby. Now, there are many versions of this song. The version I like, that I have written down, I like them all, obviously. The one that I have written down is the Michael Bublé version. Now, Michael Bublé is, again, a lounge singer, not as old as Sinatra or Nat King Cole or, you know, Sammy Davis Jr., but he is inspired by those people, and he brings that music to a new generation. And Michael Bublé is just a fantastic singer. Again, another one that I listen to towards Christmas time, no other time of the year, just Christmas time, and Michael Bublé is just fantastic. I love him so much. He's one of my favourite artists of today, to be fair. Santa Baby, the whole reason why I like that song is because he asked for all sorts of things: a Rolex, a yacht, a big amount of money. He asked for all these things, and you know, it's all the kind of things that everybody kind of wants in their lifetime that no one is afraid. People are afraid to ask for. I personally would actually really like a Rolex, and you know, a lot of cash, and you know, a yacht. But you know, unfortunately, we don't have that kind of money all the time lying around. So it's kind of hard to come by when you want something, you can't have it. So that's, you know, that's the whole reason. You ask Santa. It's kind of like having a Christmas list. You ask Santa for a certain item and you get it, or you get something equivalent to it, and you know, what can you do? So yes, at number 8 was Santa Baby. Moving on to number 7, we have Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is an absolutely Christmas classic. I'm sure it'll be on someone's list somewhere if they were to do this song list. Jingle Bells is just awesome. Over the years, it's had many renditions, many parodies, many whatever. But I think I like them all. There's not one particular one that I like or that I dislike. I mean, a cappella groups have done it. Michael Bublé's done one. I'm pretty sure Frank Sinatra's done one. Dean Martin, I think, did one. Just many people have done Jingle Bells because it's such a staple of Christmas spirit, and by far one of my favourites to listen to through the years, through the Christmas season and throughout the years of Christmas that I have been alive. So, moving on to number 6, another classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is, again, another classic song that has been renditioned by many an artist throughout the years of its existence. Again, it's one of those that I don't like or don't dislike of a certain version. I like them all, so primarily there isn't anything really that I can say an artist that I like better has done one or another artist has done another one. I like them all equally, in the middle. So, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is at number 6. At number 5, another classic, we have Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, Santa Claus is Coming to Town is by far one of the most popular songs, I feel, to do an artist rendition of. Frank Sinatra's done one. Michael Bublé's done one. The cartoons did one. The people who sang, you know, The Witch Doctor back in the 90s, they did one. There's just so many people that have done this song over the years, and again, it's another song that I can't like or dislike by an artist who has done it. It's just such a good song to do a rendition to, and it's such a great song to listen to no matter what during the Christmas season. And it's so iconic as well. It really is. At number 4, we have White Christmas. Now, the version that I actually really like is, again, I've written down Bing Crosby, but looking at it, I'm gonna probably say Michael Bublé again. When Michael Bublé has that sound that isn't, you know, static or anything like that. He has a good voice, and he has a good. Over the years, obviously, he's changed wise with his vocals, but he is by far a great artist to sing these types of songs, because it's a very slow song, a very deep voice song, like a bass sounded song, so much so that you're pretty much like, you know, singing bass all the way through. So I think Michael Bublé has done a great job with that. One of my personal favourites towards the Christmas time, just really gets me in the Christmas mood. And to be fair, that's really what you want. You want a song that gets you in the Christmas mood, that gets you ready for the Christmas season of giving. So, in terms of all of these, we are now at the bronze position. And ladies and gentlemen, this was tough. As always, as I always say with my top 10s, this was hard to do, to rank them. But I have done it for you. I took all of the hard work, and I've done this, and I'm giving it to you, so then you can enjoy it. And I take the painstaking, grueling task of doing this. In fact, I'm actually telling a bit of a lie. This one wasn't that hard, to be fair. So, moving on to the bronze position. At number 3, we have It Feels Like Christmas from A Muppets Christmas Carol. Now, this song, to me, just screams Christmas. Jim Henson and Disney did a stellar up job with this. Now, at the time, the Muppets weren't actually part of Disney. They were only working with Disney. Jim Henson didn't sign the contract for at least another couple of years. So technically it isn't a Disney movie, but in a way it kind of is. So, my question to you is, do you consider The Muppets Christmas Carol a song? Let me know down in the comments. It's 2 questions today. Let me know down in the comments below for tomorrow. Do you consider The Muppets Christmas Carol a Disney movie? That's question number 1. And this song right here, the song that the Ghost of Christmas Present sings, just, even when it starts, it is just, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. It really is. It really, really touches home for me. And, of course, as we all know, it's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's getting home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. Yes, you're welcome. I sang for you. You're welcome. You're probably gonna you probably are gonna go unsubscribe now because that was awful. But anyway, I enjoy singing, and Christmas brings out the singing person in me. So maybe throughout Vlogmas, I'll do a little bit more singing. I don't know yet. Who knows? Every day is a mystery. But It Feels Like Christmas is by far one of my favourites. And it would have been on the top of the list, to be fair, if one other song didn't take it by storm. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But moving on to the silver position. Yes, that is it. Number 2. We have Jingle Bell Rock. Now, Jingle Bell Rock is huge. Is a huge song for Christmas time. Really, really is. Just Bobby Helms did a fantastic job with this, and Bobby Helms' version is the version that I love and adore. I'm not sure if other artists over the years have renditioned it. They probably have done because it's a Christmas song, but Bobby Helms' version, the OG version, is just a bang-up song. It's just great. It's phenomenal. It really, really is. And I love this song. It really gets me in the Christmas spirit. So much so that we have a Christmas ornament that sings it. Yes, we have a dancing Christmas tree. Now, I would play it with for you, but I would get copyright strikes, and I don't want that. So, you'll just have to imagine a Christmas tree dancing to Jingle Bell Rock, and oh my, it's beautiful. Maybe, one thing, maybe, if you follow me on Instagram, at zackdoesthingz, link in the description, or username in the description, I will post a video of the dancing Christmas tree today, for one day only. If you want to see it, go and follow me on Instagram, zackdoesthingz, right now, and it'll be up later today for you guys. But, with that being said, and me being very, very weird today, but I don't care, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas. I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Number 1, the gold position, ladies and gentlemen, is a song that I found this year. Came out at the beginning, was it the beginning of November? Or was it the middle of November? I'm pretty sure it was around about the middle-ish of November. Mr. Cheesy Pop, or Maxwell Glick, and RJ Taylor did a song for, recorded a Christmas song in Disneyland, California. Now, 2 things that I love, Christmas and Disney. Put them together, you've got a happy Zach. You really have. You really, really have. And I didn't think anyone was going to do this. And then, boom, bam, bosh, Mr. Cheesy Pop uploaded this song, and I was like, what is this? And oh my gosh, what a song. I kid you not. If you love Christmas and you love Disney, you have got to listen to this song. No More Festive Place to Be. No More Festive Place to Be is the name of this song, and it's very, very true. Where else would you want to be at Christmas time than the most magical place on earth? Now, of course, Disneyland is the original park, and that is probably the most magical place you can be. Walt himself designed that park with his Imagineers and overshadowed the whole park construction pretty much right up until his death. So, what better place to be than to celebrate Christmas than at a Disney park? Now, if you have ever been to a Disney park, you know how magical it is on any day of the week. Me personally, when I went a few years back in 2011, was the most magical time in my life, and I will never forget that. In fact, I still try and at least remember one Disney memory from that every single day. Whether it be the same one that replays in my mind over and over again, or other ones that just come back on like a carousel of progress over time in my mind. But still, just imagine, if you have never been to Disney at Christmas, unfortunately I haven't, and one day I will, but just imagine, or if you have been, how much more magical it feels to be at Disney during Christmas. And someone made that into a song for people who can't get there at Christmas. And I just want to say, Max, you know, you're probably not watching this, dude, but thank you. And RJ Taylor, thank you. What I will do in the description down below for you, ladies and gentlemen, is I will leave Mr. Cheesy Pop's YouTube channel down below, RJ Taylor's YouTube channel down below, and the song URL down below as well, so you can go and check that out. But that is my top 10 favourite Christmas songs. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, my 2 questions are, do you think that The Muppets Christmas Carol should be or is considered a Disney movie? Because technically, at the time, Jim Henson Studios and Disney were not contracted together. So do you class it as a Disney movie? I personally, I do. I think it is a Disney movie because not only that, but during the years previous, they were working with Disney anyway, with Kermit, and I'm pretty sure that the Muppet Show was somewhat linked to Disney too. So I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. And my second question is, what is your favourite Christmas song? Please let me know down in the comments below. 2 questions, or 2 answers in the description. I will also leave my Patreon page, what I showed you at the beginning of the video, Max's YouTube page, RJ's YouTube page, the No More Festive Place to Be song in the description, my Discord server, my Instagram, where you can go and follow me, and I will post a link of the, post a video of the Rocking Around the Christmas Tree later on today, after I've edited and uploaded this video. And that, pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, is all I've got time for in this video. So, with that being said, until tomorrow's video, ladies and gentlemen, stay classy YouTube and enjoy your Vlogmas day on December 3rd. See you tomorrow.